shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. They cut that confetti, I'm running through it. They play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moonin'. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
You talking about? This or something else with that? That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? This or something else with that? That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
Stop the moment you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less. Stop the room when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less, say less.
Just off the Capitol Beltway, due east from the monuments of Washington, D.C., we are counting down a kickoff here just outside our nation's capital. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. First and 10. Right to the air goes Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
A second down throw for Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he gets this up close to the first down. Mark him at the 32.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this,
and he will do it himself. He's in. Jaden Daniel. Touchdown, Washington. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. From the gun, it's Young. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. Panthers move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. On first down, Daniels. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
Clowney comes up with the big sack, and you can make an argument, Mike, that he's coming off his best season of his career. 9.5 sacks just a year ago. Now he's back home in the Carolinas, where he's already making his presence felt.
Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. That's to the third-round pick, Luke McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You see the first down pickup there by Luke McCaffrey, and certainly a name a lot of NFL fans are going to recognize. Obviously the son of Ed McCaffrey, the brother of Christian. And his ability to really...
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
He'll let one go down the middle. And the Panthers are going to take over here up near the 40.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Throwing on second down, Young. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sandristil. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. And now you get the pick six, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for two. And he gets in for the two-point conversion, and the lead bumps up to 7.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This is fielded inside the 5. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's to the rookie from South Carolina, Xavier Legette. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Young to throw on first down. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. To throw, Young. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. On second down, Young. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarter...
That is caught. What a throw. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Carolina. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Panthers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Van Sittett was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down. Quick throw here is complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Quick throw, taken in. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he will take it in himself. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Young. Now a shot here, deep middle. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Young. Secured by the veteran, Adam Thielen.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
Tremble comes in motion. That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. A gain there of 11. It's a Carolina first down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. To throw is Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here's Young to throw. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions. And they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. And after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off. Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and clearly the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now, this looks like a design run. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Here's a designed run. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt. But at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Deontay Johnson, the intended target there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, It's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've hit halftime here in the home team. The Commanders are out on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Daniels now on first down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
To think back 2 years ago in 2022, Austin Eckler led all NFL running backs with 107 receptions. Last year, dealt with some injuries, a little banged up, only 51. They're looking for a bounce-back year out of Austin Eckler.
He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Let's go now.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. He'll drop this down for Eckler. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he will power his way into the end zone. Noah Brown, touchdown Washington. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Commanders have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Yeah! They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. They'll run with the rookie from Texas, Jonathan Brooks. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Young. The second down throw is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's to the rookie's second-round pick, Ben Sinnott. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. This one caught at the 4. A second effort, and he is in. Luke McCaffrey, touchdown Commanders. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. A short one there, caught by Tremble.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Tremble comes in motion. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And that is incomplete. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They have turned it over on down. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He finds the veteran Ertz. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL. Play action. Here's Daniels. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Austin Eckler, touchdown Washington. York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Raheem Blackshear on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. On first down is Young. That one complete. It's Ian Thomas. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
It's a gain of 19 in the air. It's good for a Panther first down. On play action, Young. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. It's up and through. The Panthers are able to edge a bit closer. We're down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On play action, Daniels. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. On first down, Daniels in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Coming across the field on target to Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Daniels now going to look to throw. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's second and goal. They'll look to run with Eckler. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on third down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a third time and take their chances?
That is caught. And he's so close to breaking the plane. but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. 3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders.
Oftentimes, you can tell the decision about whether or not a team is going to go for it on 4th down based on what they do on 3rd down, and I think they knew they had an extra down in their back pocket. Try on 3rd and goal to go through the air, and even if you fail, you still got one more shot at it, and it results in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. Whoa! And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, Young. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
A 2nd down throw for Young. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the pass. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Give them 14 on that one. It's a Carolina 1st down. Throwing is Young. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in a, she just made a big. I got rolling, no.
see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa,